I will start this English meeting. So that's it. Hello, everybody. We are here today with our friends. We have a lot of new information for you in 2024, but let's start this English speaking session. I am Alexandro, and this is Yes You Can channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe at this English YouTube channel and clicking the red button below. And let's jump into our today English topic. So honestly, I'd like to introduce you, guys. We have a new guest. Her name is Samara. Samara is our new partner here at our English speaking club. And today is the first day that she joined us. I hope we can share with her a lot of some new vocabulary, some new experiences here with our friends. And today it will be awesome. So to get started, I'd like to ask some questions for you guys. So as always, we have been share some questions for the people who joined here, and they have the opportunity to answer. So let's see how we can fit this day. Let's see just a second here. Let me share my screen with you here just a second. Let me see. One more time, I will share with you guys. That's it. I would like to share, I'd like to leave this picture here on the screen. I believe that it's better. And I will ask some questions for you guys. Just a second. I will put some question here on our, let me see. The first topic that we gonna ask about is a topic that IELTS speaking test have been using on their platform as well. And I'd like to use it with you as the same part. Let me just here. I will ask the following questions. So the first question, hope you are seeing. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? What do you like to do when you have nothing, when we are in your day off? Day off means that you do not need to go to your job. So at Saturday, at weekends, what do you like to do the most in this time? It's your turn, and Samara.
Um, uh, I I like reading books. I like um, I like here with my family and with my boyfriend. I like I like um, listening music. And
Nice.
that's it.
Nice. That is a good question because as we are just knowing you for the first time, so it's very important to get to have this conversation, to have this vocabulary. Because let me share what I like to do. So, in my point of view, in my answer, it would be something like I like to spend time with my family as well. That's very important. I don't know if you know it, but I am a father, so I have two kids. Uh, I have a son which is 7 years old, and my daughter is 12 years old. And today, honestly, after we finish this English meeting, I'm gonna go to the park, which is called Waterfall Park here in my city. I live in Araucaria City, which is located in the state of Paraná, and I'm gonna go there to join some time in the nature to watch some people just walking around, to maybe to run. Today is my day to run. I usually run at the park. I usually make some push-ups and pull-ups out there, and I like to do it. But when I have nothing to do, when I already did, for instance, if I already went to the Cachoeira Park or to the Waterfall Park, and I already did my exercises, I already passed time with my spend time with my family, I would like to start studying English. So when I'm not studying English, I'm just, I should say that um, I'm just spend time with my family. I'm just spend time with my son and my daughter. And I believe that is almost everything that I usually do when I'm at the weekends or when I am at my day off. Of course, when we have nothing to do, if I have not to fix, if I do not need it to go to the bank, to go to the maintenance store, to go to the shopping or things like that. When I have nothing to do, I usually spend time with my family, and I usually spend a little bit of this time studying English. That's very interesting as well.
Nice, nice.
And hello, Tanvir, it's your turn. I'd like to know a little bit about you. Just a second, let me put some people here. I'd like to know a little bit about you guys. Let me just I'd like to stop to share my screen with you here. Let's put all of you on the same screen. Let me see how many people I can fit on the same screen. Let me see. Okay, let me jump. Okay, Denver is already here with us. Alice is already here as well. And that's it. So, hello, Alice. Long time no see you. How have you been?
Oh, hello everyone. I'm doing great. And you?
Pretty good as well. And Alice, let me introduce you, Samara. We have a new friend, a new English partner. Samara is from Brazil as well, and it's her first time that he joined us here. I'd like to you introduce yourself for her first, and after that, she will do the same for you. Can we do that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Alice, and I'm from China. Now I am 27 years old, and I am a software engineer working in a tech company. And uh, I have been in this group for nearly maybe over 10 months. It is quite long, and I have improved a lot in this group. I really like this group. So, summary, welcome to our group, and I hope we can practice with you regularly in the future. Welcome.
Thank you. Um, I introduce.
Yes. Go
Uh,
ahead.
I am Samara. I am 23 years old. I am from São Paulo, Brazil. I am here practicing to unlock my English for my working and travel. And I'm here.
Nice, nice. So, welcome for everyone again. It's a pleasure to have you here with us. And let me say that today is the first English meeting of 2024. So, I hope you have a great year. I hope we can have so many opportunities. I have a lot of opportunities to develop ourselves, and English must to be in the within this goal. So, and just talking about the goals, I'd like to ask some questions about this, guys. So, the last question that I made for Samara, it was related to what's like she like to do in her free time, and I'd like to ask this for you at the same time. It's your turn. This question is for you. What do you do in your free time?
Yes, Alex, thanks you for your question. My time for improve my English. Yes, actually I do this, and also just play some guitar. I like to play guitar, and then for 2024, I also have planned for guitar. So that's why I try to spend my free time whenever I free after work, after school, and I just take a little bit time to practice my guitar and also my English. And also reading a book also. I also like to read a book for some time, but not regularly. Just whenever I want to stop to playing phone or stop from the screen from computer, and I take a bit time to read a book, and that's it.
Nice, nice. And how about you, Denver? Tell us a little bit about it. Well, how do you spend your free time? How do you like to spend your free time?
Hello, Alex. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
My mobile phone some problem, and
Go ahead. We can hear you.
now I leave. Then I talk.
Maybe we have some problems with Denver connections. Let's jump for Alice. Alice, it's your turn. What do you enjoy to do in your free
Repeat
time? What do
again.
you like the
Again.
most? You already shared with us, but let's jump into this topic again to reinforce our vocabulary.
Okay. Actually, in my free time,
Okay.
I usually spend a lot of time playing with my phone. I know it's not so good. So in the new year, I think I should change this. Maybe I can take good use of my free time. And actually, last year, in I usually do some yoga and do some exercise in my free time. And on weekend, sometimes I travel and I just play outside, uh, do some interesting activities such as go skiing and skating, and a lot of these things. And actually, this year I decided to maybe read more books and spend more time on learning English in my free time.
No, that seems very good. That seems very good. Always, when we say that we are spend time reading books, it's a good idea because books can bring a lot of new thoughts on our minds. So, hope you like the books that you are reading or
The
that you're
books
gonna
that you
start
are
reading.
reading or that you can start reading.
Just a second. Okay. And the next question is for Tanver. Tanver, can you start answer this question right now? Let's see if you can do it.
Do it.
Yes, Alex. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay. How did my spend free time? That
Exactly.
is question.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I always used to say that everyone when asked me and my friend circle, my relative, my teacher, and honestly, I would say that every time I want to try reading when I get a free time, I want to try English reading book or uh, our language historical books, and it is better for me, and it is when I read the book and I get some information, and it is how can I say, it is extra experience for me. And other free time, afternoon, our country's time, it is afternoon, it is 3 p.m. and 3 a.m., or how can I say that, 3 or 4, it is afternoon time, and we are always go to field, and any we are playing cricket, football, and when we get a free time, and we try to playing cricket and football. You know that cricket is a international
Uh, yes, I already
game.
heard
Yes, I
about
already
that,
heard
but
about
I don't
that,
know
but
how to play
I don't
it.
know how to play it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you you can search YouTube, and you watch this game, and I think I hope you feel interesting. And however, and my friend always knock, and in my messenger or in my WhatsApp, and I go there, and I play cricket and football. It is I- when we are playing cricket and football, it is physical exercise. Like physical exercise, it is keep our mind fresh, and it is better when I get free time. As usually, we always struggle our study. I did not any work and any job because I am a student, and it is our country culture. When we are completed our graduation, and we get a job, and we try a interview, we try face to face interview, and we get a job. Then we are decided we will other lives. It is earning lives, money earning lives, and now we are a student. That's why we are sometimes we get a free time.
Nice,
That's it.
nice.
Nice,
Thank you
nice.
so much
Thank you so much
for
for
sharing here
being
with us.
here with us.
Thank
I'd
you.
like just
Like,
to
I'd
ask you
like
to
just to
put
ask
your
you to
microphone and mute, because if you do not do it, we have a lot of some interference here at our speaking. But that's it, guys. I don't know if you remember, but that is exactly how we have been doing here to develop our English skills. We have been making questions, and I love to put you at our out of your comfort zone, which means maybe we will have not vocabulary to try to answer that question, but that's okay. There's no problem with that. And that is how you build your vocabulary. That is how you make your brain remembers the word that you already know. Because people have told me that they are not joining us here. They have no. I have a lot of friends who I asked to join here with us, but they answered me that they are afraid to join us because in some time they will have no words to answer, they will have no vocabulary to answer our questions. But that is the part that we brings you here, because how can you build your vocabulary without working on it, without effectively starting using it, starting put our brain out of our comfort zone? So that's exactly what we have been doing here. And I'd like to make a question for all of you here, guys. In your opinion, what part is the most difficult learn in English? And which means, what is the most difficult part for you, or what you feel that have been your challenges at our English journey? So I'd like to start by Samara. Samara, it's your turn. Would like to start answer this question?
Um, the part that I find most difficult is sulking.
Nice, it's
I
speaking.
I believe that is most difficult um, speaking um, speaking um, correctly.
I
I
got you.
I believe uh, I believe that is correctly is most difficult, um, and be understood. I believe is difficult.
Yes, you are not wrong. It's not I would like to say that we must change the words difficult to challengeable, because if we change the word, makes our brains think that it's achievable. Indeed, you are right. It's quite difficult. It's quite challengeable, or it's quite a challenge to start speaking and to remember the words at the right time, to be prepared for every question, which questions that is present for you. And but that is how you are here to develop it, and here is the best place that you should be to start develop these skills. You already have vocabulary, you already know how the English sentence works, but we must to train it, we must to train our brain to get the right answers. And Alice, how is your answer, how should be your answer about that? In your opinion, what part of the learn English it be the most difficult or the challenging part?
Okay, now for me, I think listening is the most challenging part. No, I think speaking is not a big problem for me. I can express myself very clearly and comfortably, but sometimes I find that it's hard for me to understand the English movies, which is played by native speakers. They speak extremely fast in the movie, and it is hard for me to understand. And they use a lot of advanced vocabularies. I can understand those words, and I find that even with English subtitles, I can fully understand the English movies. Mm, I don't know. Maybe those English movies are played for native speakers. It's not for English learners. Maybe English learners should watch some materials that is easier to understand, such as TED Talk. I think TED Talk is much easier to understand. They speak very clearly and very slowly in TED Talk. They, although there are some advanced words, I could understand the main idea of the speeches.
Yes, indeed, you are right. I have
I
been
have
noticing
been
the same
noticing
problem.
this problem.
Alice, hello, Alice.
Go ahead,
Go
Tanvir.
ahead, David.
Alice, how have been?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, great. I would say that you do you use TikTok?
Yes, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
Our country's people it's so for our country's people it's so popular, and every person want to install TikTok from Play Store, and they are users, and they make a content. It is it is so interesting, but I did not I did not do it, and because it is spent so many time, it is always so many time, but usually I watches this content, their content. That's it. TikTok apps is spent always so many time, and our country's people do not understand. That's it.
So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this information with us. And let's jump into the next questions here. So I'd like to ask you right now, related to, let me see here the topics and for career. Okay, just a second. Let me see here, current events. Just one more time. I will ask you guys some questions about the future. And to do that, let me jump into this topic here. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Have you ever heard this question before? I believe so, but I believe that you have been heard these questions and job interviewers or some place like that, some things that you really wanna make it and you must pass to an interviewer and interview process. But here, right now, we are not in a job interview, and I really would like to hear what is your dreams for the future? What is your plan for the future in your own career or in your own personal life? That is very important to set goal. That's very important. Set goals for ourselves and 5 years or 1 year. It doesn't matter how much time in front of you we're gonna talking about it, but it's so important to have some plans for the future that includes our English abilities. That include our English. Um, that includes our English goals. That includes our English levels. Let me see. Let me know a little bit about yourself, Sky. Um, where do you see yourself in 5 years, Samara?
I hope to I have management position at work in Danone. Um, I have uh, traveled a lot, get to know other cultures and for my family.
Nice, very
This
good
is
goals for the future.
my goals.
That's amazing. Those are some very important goals. Maybe all of them include learn English or develop your English. For instance, travel all over the world is a good it's a good dream, but requires some things like English, like you just said, your manager position. Maybe you have a promotion, you got a promotion at your job. Maybe you develop on your own career, but English can bring this for you. English can help you with that, and that's very important. So that is exactly what we are talking here, guys. Set goals that English can help you achieve. That set goals that English can help you manage that. So, and doing that, you're gonna have so many opportunities to develop your English. You're gonna pursue your English level harder than other ones because you have a dream that includes English. That's very useful. That will be useful for us.
Sim.
And Ta, it's your turn. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Can you hear this, Ta? Can you hear us, Ta? You are
The
muted.
connection is.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Yes. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear. Quite good.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Alex, for this question. For the next 5 years, I want to speak 3 languages. So now beside English, I want to speak one more languages and to be fluency in English and other language is my big goal. And also want to be able to have a good job in the future in the next 5 years.
Maybe we have some problems with Ta
That
connections.
connections, but
Yeah, right. Alex, Alex,
Go ahead,
go
Daniel.
ahead.
can you notice our display?
Sorry, what did you say?
Can you notice anything? Look
Yes,
at me. Look at me. It is my right hand, but you see that it is my left hand. Am I right?
no, it's just for you, guys. Just for you, because to me, I can see that it's your right hand.
But me, uh, but me was I am washing. It is my left hand.
And yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, but it is. Can I fix it?
Now, honestly, you are just seeing like a mirror, like you are facing a mirror, and you are seeing your left hand. But for all of us, you are right. I can see that you are hands up with your right hand. There's no difficult to get that. It's just a process when you are recording, when you are in front of the camera. You sometimes you feel like in front of the mirror, and that's perfect normal. Okay, don't worry about that. We can see you in the right way. And guys, without further ado, I'd like to start, I'd like to finish this English meeting here by this English app, which is called StreamYard, because I would like to change for the Google Meet again. Let's jump for the Google Meet app for just to see if we're gonna have a better conditions for the other partners. Let's see if maybe StreamYard is just a little, I should say that just a little heavy for our system, for our connection. But we have been facing some problems with our connection. So I'd like to change this for the usual app that we have been using for months ago, which was Google Meeting. And in a few seconds, I'm gonna send a link for our English WhatsApp group. Hope see you there. Okay. So for everyone who watching us here from this English YouTube channel, I'd like to say thank you so much to be here with us until that now. But we're gonna finish this meeting. This
Uh,
is for English Okay, so thank you so much, guys. We'll see you in the next minutes.
Okay, again